Hello and welcome back. This is Damien, and we're on the Let's Play Minecraft. I kind of woke up this morning and I wanted to do something, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And I've been doing a lot of filming on the Average Joe server on the multiplayer, and we've been very busy just getting things accomplished over there. So I haven't had a chance really to do much of anything on the Let's Play. And I really love this Let's Play. I'm really enjoying it, and I wanted to do something on it. And that block is out of place right there, but if I move that block, it shouldn't make a difference. Because all these are even. So I could put a stone block there. Sorry, I got distracted. That was, if I have any smooth stone. Now, on my overlay right now, you're going to see creeper face and stuff like that. That is because we are transitioning from Twitch to YouTube, and that is my stream screen. That's what, when I start streaming, that's what it's going to look like. So, just a heads up. And right now, it's still on, and, well, to be quite honest, I don't know how to turn it off to do a video, so it's just going to stay for right now until I get with sub and work it out. I do not have. Now you can see I changed some stuff up here. I got tired of kind of bouncing over the water and finding the one little mycelium to jump down to and go down in. So I guess this will be the first thing I show you since I can't find any smooth stone. I've got stairs going way down. A little room I might do something with there. Now I haven't done anything but stairs here. I haven't dolled up the walls or any of that yet. But like I was saying in an earlier video, I am going to make it, well, for want of a better word, pretty. And then I got stairs going up that way. That comes out on another side. But this is the ravine down here. And you can basically just go down these stairs here and go down these stairs here. And you're in the ravine. And it's at 11. Your Y coordinates are 11. So that's within diamond territory. You know, you get iron, redstone, all that. However, this ravine has not been really nice to me because I'm out of diamonds and I need repairs and I need stuff like that. So I have not been able to find anything but more caves. And of course I found a couple of diamonds, but nothing that I would, write home to mama about. So that's the first thing. I made this where it's easy to get into the mine, and it looks a lot better than it did. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing is basically cosmetic. Now, I needed more wood, and you guys can see I love acacia wood, and I think acacia wood looks really good with the mycelium. So I started a little tree farm. This was an experiment, mostly for me to get water streams, to get more experience with water streams. Now, these water streams don't work for anything because it doesn't come out 8. I didn't put packed ice down, but it gave me a basic idea of how to set it up. That's the coolest thing. That's 2 trees making an H. I don't know what the H means, but, they're trying to tell me something. So I went from that. Let's run way over here. This is a big island. Something else I was going to discuss. But right now I've got this laid out. I don't have any water streams in it or anything yet. And I think just by looking at these trees and how they overhang, I'm going to need something bigger. I'm going to need to even go bigger. But it's going to give me plenty of acacia wood right now because each of these trees that I've cut down have given me more and more saplings. So I will be able to generate plenty of acacia wood for all my builds. Now, I'm probably not going to use acacia on all the builds, but I will use it on quite a few. Now, I've showed you this, or you might have seen it in your periphery on another video, but this right here, it was just a room that I was fooling around with on how to decorate and stuff like that with the, mossy cobble and cobblestone and brick and just throwing stuff together and trying to make it look like, a cave. And this was something I was experimenting with. Well, I'm going to turn this into my subspace. I'm going to put armor stands with signs that tell what's up, what subscriber I'm featuring this week or whatever. Now, we all know I don't have that many subs. I'm still working on that. But that's going to be for the Let's Play. That's going to be where I start my subspace. And, once that gets filled up, I'll do something else. But I'll probably expand it because I want to keep my sub stuff in one place where I have all my subs together. Now, again, like I said, we all know I don't have a lot, so that should be plenty of room for right now. One thing I had mentioned just a minute ago is the island is huge. Let me go into creative and let's just look at how large this island is. To be honest, I didn't even know there was a big lake here. Or I didn't remember. But this island is huge. And if I want to put cactus all the way around it to keep the drowned out, that's going to be one major undertaking. So I've been thinking about other things that I can do aside from a cactus wall, basically. Now you can see here in the center, I've done a lot of clearing. I need to level a bunch of stuff off, but I've done a lot of clearing and a lot of building. So I'm going to think of something else, I think, besides a cactus wall, because right now that is just a very daunting task, and I don't get attacked by drown that much. So I'm not sure if it requires a wall like this around, around the entire island. Most of the drown come from here that I've seen so far. So maybe just a few cactus up here will stop them from getting up on land. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's something I've got to consider. Now, another thing, I found a stronghold. And before we go crazy, I found it by accident. And it was really funny because I was going to look for a Badlands. I think it's Badlands. No. Anyway, it's a place where you get terracotta. And I was going looking for one of those. And I set off in a random direction that I haven't gone before. While we're still in creative, we'll go over here and look. And I found one. And you can see I got pillars lined up here because there's ocean. So I built this so I can always know which way to go. And then that one, I line up with it. And off we go. Now, it's very close. It's within 2,000 blocks. I didn't have to travel very far at all, which was surprising to me because most of the time when I go looking for a stronghold, it's 10,000, 15,000 blocks away. And you can see another pillar here. And this thing is big too. It really is. But just keep following the pillars. Now, when I'm in a boat, I just go around the right side. But, just keep following the pillars, and then you'll see another pillar over here. And this thing is massive. I'm going to have all the terracotta I'm ever going to need. I can't imagine needing more than this. So the story of how I found the stronghold. So I was here, and I had some eyes of Ender on me because I had been considering going to try to find a stronghold. So I just popped one up in the air, and I was back on the back side back here of this Badlands. What is this called anyway? What is this? It is called the Badlands Plateau. Okay, Plateau. I was thinking Taiga, but Badlands Plateau. So I was on the back side, and I tossed up an Eye of Ender, and it dropped right at my feet. I was like, wait, what? So I dug down, and I found the stronghold. And I will, whenever I come in, because we are not ready for this. We are nowhere near ready for this, but I have a ladder down here. And then it goes, and you can hear them right there. And I was like, I'm not ready for this. And I turned around and I didn't even get the gold out of here. I just left. Because I've got a lot of preparation to do. And we're not ready for an end dragon. I built a little platform, put lights on it so I could always find it. And then on the way out, I put up these pillars because everybody who knows me in Minecraft knows that I get lost. I mean, hell, Kite makes teleport books for me so that I can just teleport home if I get lost. So instead of laying 1.5 million torches, I would just go to the highest points and I would put these pillars up with torches around them. It doesn't look nearly as bad as torches because we all know too that I hate torches, but I have to have so many of them around my place in the multiplayer server. So I basically killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I found the Badlands Plateau where I can get all the terracotta I'm ever going to need, the red sand, whatever. Whatever I need, it's here. And I'll never have to go look for another one. Plus, I found the stronghold. So that's 2 birds, 1 stone. That's done. Not to mention, there are multiple shipwrecks that I've never went on. I've never dived on them between here and the island. So I may get more buried treasures, which is always nice. Buried treasures have got me so far ahead from where I would be normally. Had to get a drink there, sorry. So, when I woke up this morning, I knew I wanted to do a video. But I wasn't sure what I wanted to do it about, so I figured I'd just do this and go over some ideas that I have, show you the things that I got accomplished. Now, I did this on New Year's night because last night I still AFK'd in the Average Joe server. I AFK'd at the farm, but the night before, so it was December 31st, I came over here, and I worked probably 7 or 8 hours over here on December 31st. Just doing a lot of clearing. I went to find the acacias, because I had gotten acacia before, obviously, and I had to go find basically another acacia area. And I did. I actually found some really good stuff. Now let's go the other way. My next plan is to build a place for villagers and get villagers over here. Hang on. Saturday. I'm not going to go to the village at night. But I'm going to start getting villagers over here. And I'm not sure if I want to build a rail or just do it by boat. Now, if I build a rail, I can build a rail directly where I want to drop them off at. And I can just put them in a rail cart, put them on the rail, and off they go. They'll go exactly where I want them to go. And then I just go over there, knock the minecart out from under them, put the work table in front of them, and they're set. They're done. They never have to move again. Because, honestly, coming over here by boat to trade 3 or 4 items is getting monotonous. I mean, I don't have any animals. I don't have good farms to build up trades with, you know. But to getting some villagers to the island where I can have them immediately accessible is my next idea. Like I said, I just don't know if it's going to be boat or rail. Now, last video we found this desert temple and I cleaned it out. This is where I camped out while I was looking for the acacia, but I remembered that it was this way. So, because this is all birch and oak to the right, which may have bees in it, so I'm going to go hunting for bees soon. But I remembered that there is a river around here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. That this river, it's blocked off on two ends, and it does nothing but spawn squid. And I think this is it. Because I remembered that because of all the acacia when I came to get acacia the first time. But I hadn't discovered the Desert Temple or the village before I had come over here. I came from that way. And this little piece of river right here spawned squid like stupid. I killed probably 30 squid, and they just kept spawning. As fast as I'd kill them, look, 3 more just popped in right there. As fast as I kill them, they spawn in. So I came over and I got acacia, and I got a whole bunch of mink sack squids, and then of course I brought it all back in my e-chest, because right now my e-chest is my backpack, until I can start getting shulkers. There's a little well here, which desert wells are useless to me. They serve no purpose that I've ever figured out. And then here, squid will spawn here too, because this one is cut off. It's cut off there and there, so they will spawn here, but not as many as behind us. And then here's the second village. And oh my God, do you see that? I normally like to discover things first, beforehand. But wow, excuse me just a second. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Alright, so here is another village. Alright. Second village. This is very important, because I'm not going to lie, that tower, we've been looking for that on the Average Joe server for about a month. So I'm going to write these coords down. I still have not made a notepad yet. Wow, this is, okay, let's get that off the screen for the moment. Now, is this the same Desert Temple? No, it is not the same Desert Temple. Where did I get backed up at? I don't know. Now, I'm not sure if this is... Oh, lag spike. This is exactly what we've been looking for. Look at all these dudes out here, man. Because I have a farm. Avalmance put out a video for a raid farm to get Totems of Undying, to get crossbows, to get banners, to get all that stuff. And that is the idea that I have, is to build that. Of course, I'm going to have to take these guys out first. I'm not touching them right now because I'm in creative. What I am going to do is I'm going to write these coords down so that I can come back here. This is amazing. Because I haven't seen one of these in any game that I'm playing, in any realm. I've only seen them in other people's videos, so this is amazing. And right now I'm going to be very careful, because that village that I just discovered is unprotected. So I'm going to be very, very careful about how I do things here. But anyway, that's a discovery for the video. That's awesome. Now, this is not the same Desert Temple either. So, where did I get lost at? Because... I've never seen the village or that. All right, here's the. Here's where I crossed over because that's the birch. There's the other temple. Okay, because I went to the acacia and I went left instead of coming back this way. That is so weird that I did that. But anyway, second village, an Illager tower, and a new desert temple. But we're leaving because we're not ready for a raid. We're not ready for any of that. We are not ready for any of that. So we're gonna just leave. But I will promise you that tower's coming down, and there will be a raid farm built there. And I may do that before we even go to the end. Because if if the evokers come in and drop totems of undying, and I can get a few of those, and then go fight the dragon, that would be stupid. Yeah, so I'm going to end the video there. You guys were in on a discovery with me while I was showing you something completely different. Wow. Yeah, that just blows me away. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to start working and getting my subs put down in the subspace. And I'm going to try to think of a name for it other than subspace. Although, there is an advancement called Subspace Bubble. Yes. And you use another to travel 7 kilometers. We could name it the Subspace Bubble. Okay, that's stupid. But I may do that because I do stupid shit. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will be back with more on the Let's Play. I'm going to spend more time over here on the Let's Play. And, of course, there's going to be plenty of videos. I've already surpassed Season 1 on the multiplayer server. I've already surpassed the video count for Season 1, I believe. I think so. Or maybe one off. But there'll be plenty more from the Average Joe server too. So, I've been Damien. I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.